Hello, Joseph Richardson here at Joseph Richardson Loves Sports. And if you watch it on Twitch, Good Dogs 1989 still here. While I do understand that I could upgrade his hands, yeah, that's the best. Yeah. Uh, mhm. Dang. Way to turn around the way I did. It was clearly. Oh, he couldn't hold that. Um, no, defenders. Nope. It's because you fucked up. Nah. Need to watch my language. I need to watch my language. Defense played pretty stout against USC. I'm actually proud that the offense somehow showed life. Heck, the defense of USC wouldn't even. That's all it took, but that's all I had. Nah. So, we're only 3 minutes into this one. That's right. Was there like like yeah, I don't mind the white pants. That's okay. Sometimes I will try out every
Welcome to the cradle
look.
of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I don't know if I'll get 10 catches, but
Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
okay.
Got his man quickly.
I did have a couple block.
A flag down. Let's check the call.
I hate They need to do something about that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
This,
penalty. The offense
this
lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Turner. And the Heat gets
that's
there,
why
and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
that's why
They'll try to find a
EA
more
needs to work
productive
on
play this
their
time on
crap.
second and long from the
Because
14.
EA is a money grabber
Makes him
until
toss
I
to the
know
hand.
any different.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is how you silence this.
And that's why blocking the back should be
now
legal.
On second down for this offense.
You know it, God. You know I need a perfect world, God. Yeah, you do.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Michigan's just that good defensively.
their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. Wide open downfield.
Yeah. Yeah. You're lucky I ain't taunting the TV. Yeah, that was a 14-yarder. That was enough to get the first.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this
I do
period.
like this.
Use the play fake now to throw.
I should have high pointed. I've high pointed. Yeah, I could have. I should have. My mistake, not high pointing the ball.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
I do like this route.
It is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion on the out route.
Come on, dude.
Not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
QBs relied on me. I mean, he's thrown at me twice, and I caught one for 14.
First down here for the offense.
Apparently, the transfer portal will need to.
Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple.
He only gets a couple.
When you reach this point
I
in the
think
season,
Michigan's gonna beat us.
25 matchups.
I mean, when has Purdue ever been anything, y'all?
Right at the 30, it'll be third and short. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to get a
Almost.
down stop here. See if
Almost
they go for
got
on
it though. I'm accepting that. Oh.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The back goes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Flips it out in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Turner. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Dang.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver.
Maybe we can get back in this game. Apparently, the defense is trash.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught near the sideline. It's
Okay, we got yards though.
across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I do have a 14-yard catch.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
Yeah.
Play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look.
I was lucky. Very lucky I got to the line of scrimmage.
The 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep.
Dang.
Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Woo.
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
Boys, man.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I
Okay.
don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so
23.
hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Wow.
The run game just has not been working for this offense.
That's right, Jesse. Tell them.
Well, just not getting enough push up front.
Oh,
on the
that.
offensive line. They haven't been physical.
I had a block win.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before
I
they
might
get
be
it
out
down.
for this play, but I'm pretty sure it ain't personal. But shoot, Michigan's offense and defense is both good.
They'll leave it with him. Smashes through. Brought
Dang.
down at the 46, but he
As
got
long
10
as we
on
can
the
keep
play.
it close.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Yeah.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they
Since
come
I
again.
ain't a QB, I believe I'm
The give
forced.
to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If every
I've
journey
had
begins with
catches
a
that
step,
lose
this
yards.
offense
Not a
needs to
good
step
feeling.
into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Working that left side now.
Dang, if I
And
would've.
he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's
I know
alright
that was
though.
3rd down, and I know the
I just know Michigan's that much better. Historically,
Coach has no choice here. The
Purdue
offense
ain't.
has to stay on the
I don't
field
know how
down
good
multiple
Purdue was with
possessions
Drew
this late.
Brees.
4th down attempt coming.
Yeah.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today.
That was
They're
a
gonna leave
bad
the stadium with
throw.
the loss.
That was just a bad throw. I mean, he saw me coming back, but I just.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were
I
moments
just-
in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the
My
tape,
tight
watch
end
what you
had
can
a
do to
good
improve
game.
on and go attack it in practice.
I think I know
That's gonna do it for
Samardzija's
us. For Jason Palmer,
stats.
David Pollack, our entire
2
broadcast
for
team, I'm Reese
14.
Davis. This has been another presentation
Yeah.
of
No need to look at QB stats. I don't care. Yeah. At this point, I don't have anything to prove to the coaches. That's why they picked me up as a grad transfer. Okay. Whew. The stamina will be lackluster. So, how about let's just practice and see what we can do here. Yeah, play musical chairs with your feet. Nah, I don't care. Yeah.
BEST on streambo.com. Remove the space at SHWK2H.
Okay. That was more like a possession catch. Some of these catches are actually. Alright, that one. Okay. Okay. You're actually doing pretty well here. Once upon a time, the Y used to be the place. Somebody told me it ain't anymore. And I actually... Hey, 32. Make more plays like that in game and you'll prove something to me. Oh, and even... Well, I already had to practice gold medaled. I was able to move up and down that field. Well, you got 5 energy. Keep that. Now, while I do, no, is there another? Actually, I don't know if I've whited out yet, so I'm gonna do that against a team like Rutgers. Rutgers is in New Jersey or New York. I think Jersey.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little
New
more
Jersey.
technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers.
Yeah, we were
Hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm... Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Off play action. He's got his man across the middle. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Yep.
No reason to...
I take it a 6-yard.
The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. It's complete to the left.
Another 6-yard catch.
Quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Turner. Got his man on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, they pick up the first again.
Yeah, I'm only averaging 2 catches for 6 yards. Wow.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
We're trying to get ball eligible here.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And with that stop, we are
Block
headed to the
attempt.
end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here.
We
in the
actually
first quarter.
widened out.
Take a look at the stats.
Both of my catches went for 6, so that's
Now the
only
challenge
12.
here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Boilermakers are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
That's a lot similar to my 2 for 12, both going for 6.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. It's a draw. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the
run
30.
back can run,
And that's a
but
welcome
any
sign.
of them.
Like, this offense has really
Any of the run backs are pretty good here.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Yeah.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're working that
Ah.
left side. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert.
Yeah. I mean, while I did catch it, maybe
They'll line
this
up for a
is...
second down play. Wants to throw. It's Turner. He's got the tight end.
I was trying to
They make
help
the
him
stop,
out.
but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That ain't not a bad play. 3 catches for 10 yards is horrible, though.
Looking for a productive
Well.
play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Oh,
Ooh.
he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and he missed an opportunity for
A drop, yeah. I mean, I haven't dropped all of them. Haven't dropped a ton. I've had some.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, I think on that play...
A first down for the offense. Wideout in motion.
I know my route.
Off play action on first down.
Well, good thing it's a shutout. Good thing it's a shutout.
All-important second down play from the 12. Finds his big tight end. Ball's out. Defense falls on the ball.
I was nowhere near the ball.
Swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball.
I know when I'm a run back, I do try to focus on keeping the ball tight with trying to get skill points, but and that's the playmaker tight end too that fumbled. Can't give the team leader a hard time.
The Purdue offense
Gotta
heads back
accept
out
he
to
made a
the field.
mistake.
As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Fires to the tight end.
Yeah, I had a block
Tackle
win.
almost immediately. They're well short of the
We
first
got
down.
some yards though. I'm not always out there on 3rd down. I might.
First down here for the offense.
Let's see.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had
I
an
try to high
explosive play
point that
right
ball
there for the
too.
taking, but couldn't reel it.
I try to high point that joker, and I still didn't catch it.
Second down here as they go back to
I've
work
never
after the
had
break.
multiple drops in a game that I can recall,
Pre-snap motion in the
but
backfield.
damn, if
Just
this,
feeds the running back.
yeah,
Makes a man miss. They
dang.
finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Maybe we
Here's this
should.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. Gets away
Oh,
from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds.
Samardzija with the catch.
Turning in a big pickup and moving.
4 catches for 22 yards. Not my best, but I'll take it.
The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot of room there.
I did a pretty good
Maybe
job.
2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I'm not always gonna be relied on third down. I did. I had
Yeah,
mostly.
any chance in the world this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it. They'll mark
Yeah,
it down
block
and
win.
the excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay.
Now, there's some goal line plays I ain't gonna be in on. That's okay.
The offense starts with a short field.
Have I not scored with Samardzija? No, I don't think I have.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I probably won't be in on the play. But I have caught some balls.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from
They
this
only got
team.
points
No
off
frills,
turnover.
Just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong.
He had a
I don't have
good
to do
game.
things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David
Let's
Pollack,
see
I'm
what
Reese
his
Davis, and
yards
this has
per
been
catch
another
ended up
presentation
being.
of EA Sports
Yeah,
College Football.
Rutgers. Actually, he had a pretty good day. Samardzija did have a negative play, but 5.5, it could have been a lot worse. The 12-yard catch ended up being the highlight. I did have 1 negative and 2 drops. Doesn't look good. Okay, that was probably the best decision to make, because maybe I wanted to not, maybe I didn't want the stomach bug. You gotta understand, as a grad student, you gotta be careful with the choices you make on this Road to Glory mode. So Yeah, you're not getting. Okay. Mr. Williams. Yeah, imagine if I met Will Henderson and told him, oh, well, every time I did it, teacher. Oh, I worked my way to that one. I worked my way into. Wow, already. I was. I just. I just don't. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. I just thought, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas when it came to that one teacher. Okay, so nothing wrong. All I could think about was ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Well, do we? Yeah, let's just go with that.
Welcome to Ross Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Turner. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball on the 3rd and long.
First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Yeah. Purdue's quarterback garbage.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacks talk about...
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Quarterback's giving this game away.
They want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by...
They need the
Here comes the offense
26
on
needs
first
to
down.
step their game up. EA absolutely does.
Heaves it on the run. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. That is a
Legal,
tough one to take to get
illegal
an
forward
explosive
pass.
play like that and have it wiped out by a penalty.
Yeah, take me out for that play.
On first down, here comes this offense.
I'm clearly just a blocker on this play.
And off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The #1 goal for this defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Turner. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
You know, I feel for this offense.
Wow, this has been a fight.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Come on, run block, run block.
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with
We
big
won on
plays in
senior
big
day.
moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing
I had
everything
one
that
catch that was
needed to get
negated.
the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and
But
down,
he had a
back
good
and
game.
forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's
Yeah,
gonna
my
do it
play
for
was
us. For Jesse
negated.
Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I don't even think I hit the stat sheet since that pass completion was negated to me. As Samardzija, of course. I do have 5 energy. Oh yeah, Indiana. Now I'm gonna take a thrilling OT win. Shoot, yeah, I am. Where we at? Hey, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.